on the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, seeing how this is February, the month of romance based around a saint that your uniquely lazy ass will never bother to research, I think we should dedicate this enchanted time of year to the month of love. And what better way to start off this month of love than the love one gives to a child? No, and your jacuzzi of barbed wire in hell is waiting for you. I'm talking about the love from parent to child as demonstrated in The Odd Life of Timothy Green. This is the story about a couple who can't have a child until one magically appears in the backyard and shows them the quirks and whimsy of what it means to be a parent. Now granted, a lot of people didn't like this film when it first came out. In fact, many declared they'd rather pass a marble bag of kidney stones. But I'm sure such an innocent story couldn't have anything that horrible in it. How bad could something like this possibly be? Something so adorable and lovable and cute and absolutely charming. My apologies to the neighbor's cat. It's just, after seeing a film that was so cat-killingly bad, I had no choice but to destroy the nearest living creature. I mean, wow. Wow! God, Jesus, wow! Heaven above, Lord, shit, fuck, wow! This film is horrendous! I mean, it's god-awful! I could rip into this shitstorm so much that's exactly what I'm gonna do! This is the odd, terribly disturbed life of Timothy Green. I'm sorry, Waffles.
Peter, did you see the news about Armageddon?
No, but I've seen the critical feedback. Maybe there wasn't much to this Bay Kid as I thought.
Actually, according to these recent box office results, it's already made $36 million.
How can that be? Everyone said it was crap.
And yet it's still made a spectacular amount of money.
No film has ever gotten this much hatred and yet earned so much.
Maybe this Michael Bay guy is onto something. Maybe he's a wonderkid.
It's a miracle.
Some are even calling him the son of schlock.
Hail, Hosanna! The chosen one has come!
Just been the best roommates a man can have. Not only have you been there to help me shoot all my adult films, but you've also been supportive, and I can't help but feel you've had an impact on the way I view the world.
Man, that'd be dope.
Tina A., in this rough, brutal world that we live in, you've shown me all that women are capable of.
It was a pleasure to serve you, Mr. Bay.
And Dog Johnson, you've taught me what it means to keep it real and never conform to the white man stereotype.
Bitch, we be keeping it hissy-wissy in the pussy, man.
Indeed. I want you both to know that even though I'm moving away to make bigger and better films, I will one day represent each of you in the way you've had an impact on me.
So what now, G? You keeping it hopping and popping up in the hood?
Oh, dog, whatever you just said. No. They've finally asked me to make the ultimate romance epic that I've always wanted to make. Pearl Harbor. Farewell, my friends.
That little bitch is gonna be alright.
He sure is, dog.
What you on, bitch?
Yeah, that's what I need. This freaky as fuck movie to go even longer. Let's celebrate with more creepy ass imagery. Ew.
Is that you?
No, you idiot.
Ew.
Guess who?
God, it's bad enough we have the Schwarzenegger baby from Junior. Can you imagine showing those two back to back? Don't show those two back to back! deserves especially humorous here, as the song is entitled Getting to Know You, and yet by paying more attention to the dragons, animals, and comedic antics, I don't know anything about these people! It's like everything that should be in the foreground is in the background, and everything that should be in the background is in the foreground. I mean, it's like people focusing more on the color of the wall than the person actually in front of it. Really, guys? Really? Okay, well, let's go to commercial while I try to fix this. Oh, no! Clearly, this is really important. Like, the show can't go on with this abomination behind me. I mean, here I thought the most important thing about the Nostalgia Critic was the Nostalgia Critic. But no, it's the color of the fucking wall. That's the glue that held everything together. So, I'll be right back. We're gonna go to commercial. No, it's too important. We're gonna go commercial while I try to fix this atrocity back here. Oh God, what was I thinking? White! I think I figured out a way to get it back. And boom, there you go.
Oh, that's so sad. Trying to recapture the glory days. It's kind of pathetic.
Doesn't he want to step it up a bit? Try something new?
Okay, alright. Boom.
Oh, look who sold out. He can hide behind all his high-tech effects so he can disguise the fact he doesn't try anymore. Oh, now he's trying too hard.
Could he be any more obvious?
I'm allergic to popcorn.
He's so insensitive, never thinking of us.
You know what I miss? The days when he had the white wall. Yeah, things were good back then.
That'd be so retro if he went back to the white wall.
Finally wants to know what the hell is going on, so she returns the cat named Midnight to its owner and asks, what the hell is going on?
You wrote this? I was a professor for 20 years. The goddess Bast. The Maus are sacred to Bast. They're her messengers.
Oh, and here's a fun game. Bet yourself $10 that you can listen to this explanation of who she is without cracking a smile.
You follow your own desires. This is both a blessing and a curse. You are a Catwoman, incredibly heightened. So I'm not Patience anymore? You are Patience. And you are Catwoman.
You just lost $10, didn't you? So as she shows all the Photoshop pictures of history, she says that she has been given a gift that's been passed on through the ages, and that she has tried to prove this theory as a professor in the past, but nobody has ever believed her. Why?
Male academia.
I'm sorry, what was the reasoning again?
Male academia.
Okay, look, lady. I'm not gonna act like there isn't some double standard bullshit going on in the world. Women getting paid less than men, that's bullshit. Men sleeping around with women being called a player, but a woman sleeps around with men, she's called a slut, that's bullshit. But when you go around with your theories that there are in fact cat women who exist today and have existed years in the past because the spirits of the Egyptian gods are in these little tiny felines going around who breathe on dead women, bringing them back to life, a sort of Catwoman zombie, if you will, who now exist and fight crime even to this day. Why do you think nobody believed you again?
Male academia.
Wrong! It's because you're fucking crazy! Male academia. Suck my sexist, women-bashing, chauvinistic, stripper-watching, porn-loving, overly paid dick! If this movie's all women or power, how come in the next scene she's dressed like a poster a 13-year-old boy would hang over his bed and jerk off to? Yeah, look at that thing. It looks even dumber close up, doesn't it? I can't tell you how it looks on her far away because I never see it on her far away. Instead, they place it on her CGI puppet, which makes me keep checking the TV to make sure I haven't put on a rerun of fucking Reboot.